Hi guys, good morning. Today is July 4th and I have so many things to update you guys on about just like how I'm feeling and stuff because a lot has been going on with pregnancy and it's time for an update. I haven't really been vlogging as much this pregnancy, like as much as I've wanted to. So today I'm gonna try to change that. I've been kind of like stressed out lately, which I'll explain why, but I'm trying to get my mind off of it today by like doing things around the house with, you know, all the baby things that I have to do. I'm 35 weeks today. I am feeling 35 weeks. I'm still in my PJs, but I'm trying to wear this little support belt around the house to see if it will help with like just back pain and stuff. But I'll just take you through my day today and explain what's going on because it's a lot. So, good morning. First thing on my to-do list is literally to vacuum the entire house because I don't even remember the last time I vacuumed my house. I have all hardwoods for the most part except for the bedroom, but I swear there's just like a million bugs and pieces of dirt from biscuit and stuff, so vacuuming the house it is. Nesting is in full force today. Little OOTD, I got myself together. This is a cute hand-me-down dress from my sister from Shein. Mama needs a comfy chair if I'm gonna start organizing this dresser. Which, by the way, this is a sneaky peeky of the nursery. It is obviously not completely done, but mostly. Like, he's ready to come home in it, basically. I just need to put all his clothes away and continue washing them. I organized them into, like, age category piles, and I've been washing them. Still have a few more loads. Basically, I need to figure out how to do this. I need to get myself a comfy chair, though, because, yeah. You know. And then I'll explain to you, like, what's been going on, because, there's some stuff. First of all, this is the dresser. We picked it off the trash and added our own flair to it. These are the cute little rattan handles that I got. They're already kind of falling off though, so I need to re-glue some of them. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers, and I need to figure out how to like organize accordingly. I'll probably do a whole other separate video on how I do it once it's completely done. I don't have like everything that I want for it. Ideally, I want drawer organizers and stuff to make it like perfectly aesthetic, but for now, I'm just gonna fold the clean stuff and just accept my fate that that's all I got. Also, I gotta go through the newborn stuff and decide what I'm gonna take to the hospital. Just a couple onesies. I'm just gonna bring like 2, you know, just in case. I don't even know if I'm gonna use them, but I'm gonna try. I got my top contenders over here. But this stuff is all clean newborn stuff. Needs to go away. Okay, let me show you the ones I think I'm gonna bring to the hospital. First of all, this is gonna be his like first pictures announcement little nightgown. It's one of those knots, the ones that you tie at the bottom. It's from Kate and Lane. It's really soft and it's got the cute matching hat. So that one is definitely coming. This one probably, I just bought the other day. I couldn't help myself. It's just so freaking sweet. It's got the little things for their hands that fold over and it unzips from the bottom, which I heard is really good for the hospital and like diaper changes and the nurses coming in and out. And And then the other one I think I'm gonna take, just because I picked this one out when I was super early pregnant. It's just this like basic beige Nike one. It's got the Nikes at the bottom. Oh god. Yeah, so I don't know, just a couple outfits. This one is honorable mention. I think my mom got me this for my shower. Little acorns. Starting to feel really real, guys. Alright, while I fold this, I will try to explain to you what has been going on with me. I can't breathe though, so there's that. So, yesterday, I go in for my normal 34-week appointment. And I am always nervous for my appointments. Like, I don't know, I just have always had white coat syndrome. I think I've told you guys that before. I always get nervous to go to like any doctors or dentists or whatever. I just have mad anxiety about it. Going to a hospital is like so scary, you know? And I thought I would get over it at this point because I've been so many times. But no, we're not over it yet. Anyway, me and Kyle go in for a regular appointment, and like I see like a new doctor like every time, I swear, just because they rotate. And this is 4th of July, which is today. They rotate. I can't multitask. See, this is like, I am like mental. My energy level is so bad. Anyway, so I was really nervous, right? Because I've been nervous because I've been having some blood pressure issues. But usually it's just related to white coat and being nervous. And it's just like this endless cycle of like, you're nervous because you know your blood pressure is going to be high, but it's going to be high because you're nervous. You know, it's like my never-ending struggle. And every time I go in, they're like, You know your blood pressure is really high? Is it always really high? And I'm like, yep. Always high. Going yesterday, that's what happened. The nurse immediately takes my blood pressure, and it's really high. She's like, okay, well, we'll see what the doctor wants to do. I'm like, all right. So, new doctor comes in. Kyle and I literally hated his bedside manner. Like, he made me more stressed out than I needed to be. Normally, they come in and they're like rushed a little bit. My man was acting like I needed to be rushed to the freaking hospital. Basically told me,
your blood pressure's so high that I need to send you to triage and get some extra blood work done, and they're gonna monitor you and whatever.
Gave me like a second where he like checked the baby's heartbeat, like literally a second. I didn't even notice that he freaking did it because I was so stressed out by how rushed he was making me feel. He goes,
yeah, I gotta call high risk and send you down there.
So I'm like, okay. I look at Kyle, I'm like, I'm gonna cry, and immediately I just start like sobbing. It was like unreal embarrassing. He comes back and I'm crying, and like it's like kind of cry when you like can't even control it and you're like you know, so bad. And he didn't even console me or like act like it was okay. Like he was like,
you gotta go right now, basically.
He was like,
make an appointment.
This is really tiny.
Make an appointment for every 1 week because now we have to extra monitor you. And then this nurse is going to walk you down to labor and delivery.
Which I'd never been to before, and that was scary. I get down to triage. I'm crying the whole way through the hospital. Mind you, I had been taking my blood pressure at home because it had been high, but I had explained to them multiple times that I have white coat, and they're like,
you know, how do we know that it's white coat, blah, blah, blah.
Which I get. They have to be sure, they have to be careful and cover all their bases and whatever. It's been high at home, but not like crazy high. I actually had like a really nice nurse who walked me down. I cried through the whole hospital basically. So she was really good at like distracting me. Attempting to distract me at least. Get down there. I didn't realize they were going to make me like put on a whole labor and delivery gown. Get in the bed. Do the whole triage thing. I had to sit there and get my blood pressure monitored with a cuff every 15 minutes, and they took like a lot of blood. from me. And they had a monitor on my belly for my contractions and then a monitor for the baby's heartbeat. So it was, you know, comforting that I got to hear his heartbeat the whole time. But I look over at the screen and I'm actually having contractions. Like, the line is going up and down, and I'm like, what? Is that what I think it is? Sure enough, the nurse comes in and she's like,
I see you're having some contractions. Like, do you feel those at all?
and I'm like, no, I actually don't feel them at all. And she's like,
That's good. Like, have you drink some water and see if they stop?
you know what? I don't even know if they did stop because we kind of just moved on after that. But doctor comes in after I had basically laid there for like an hour just getting monitored. And he was amazing, like a different doctor. He goes,
Yeah, like, I looked through your charts, and basically, like, you've had high blood pressures in your appointments since the very beginning, so I'm diagnosing you with gestational hypertension.
yay me. And he put me on a blood pressure medication, a low dosage apparently. And he's making me do a 24-hour urine test for the second time. So today is my day that I'm doing that on July 4th, peeing into a jug all day long, which has been just super fun. Basically, just like the whole thing just like made me freak out even more that like something is gonna happen a little bit sooner than I think, because they're like, we are monitoring you extra now, and I have to go in again tomorrow to triage to do the same freaking thing. I just, the whole time I was like laying there in the bed, I was like, they're gonna tell me like, I don't know, something terrible. They're gonna say like, the baby has to be delivered today. We gotta induce you right now. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't know that that's gonna happen. He said that the medication should help enough to like calm things down. I'm going through everything that I have to do, like this stuff, packing my hospital bag. We just put the car seat in the car, everything, so that, I don't know, I just feel like one of these times, I'm gonna go in for a normal appointment and just be like, oh, you're getting induced right now. So basically, my anxiety is like through the roof, which I know it shouldn't be, but I don't know how to stop it. In 35 weeks, I would like to keep him in there until, you know, he's ready. I gotta stop talking for now because I'm out of breath, but that's what's going on with me. And it sucks. The good thing is they always say that the baby is like perfectly healthy. His heart rate was really good the whole time, and he always looks really great. It's just me that's all screwed up. So there's that. So this is the sheet I'm gonna put on it. On the crib. That's the main story of what's been going on. I'm trying not to worry as best I can, even though I'm just a natural freaking worry wart. Words escape me. Other than that, like an update on how I've been feeling, I've been getting a lot of pelvic bone pain, like your sit bones. They cramp up really easily, and my hips cramp up really easily at night. A lot of back pain. He's just starting to feel like really heavy, so I should put that thing back on, that belly band belt. Also, if anybody has tips on how to keep their dog from playing with the baby's stuffed animals, please advise, because I am so nervous that she's going to want all these really nice toys. And they're just the cutest things in the world, and the softest and the sweetest things in the world. And I'm afraid that she's going to ruin them. So if you have tips on how you taught your dog that it's not for them, please advise. You know, that's the best way to do that. I got a bunch of stuff at Bye Bye Baby, because if you didn't know, they are going out of business really, oh my god. Oh god. First of all, the website is just done. They completely closed it. There's not even any stores like near me. I had to drive an hour to go to buy my baby. But I got some stuff. They had some pretty good deals. I will say it was like pretty picked over, but if you have one near you, go and see what they have because everything was like very much on sale. Make it look perfect. I'm gonna put this back in there. Just for now. When it comes to being lucky. I got the randomest songs in my head today. I have no idea why. Okay, back to folding. Oh my gosh, guys. Now I'm putting away my laundry and I'm dying. This is like the point in the day where I need to like stop doing simple things around the house because my back is crying and my feet are crying and my pelvic bones are crying. It's not even 3 o'clock and I hate the feeling of like having to stop something because I am such a like suffer through it and get it done kind of person. If I just stop in the middle of something, it drives me nuts. I need to be more patient with myself now that I am so pregnant and can't breathe. So basically, yes, I'm just gonna put my laundry away and then I'm gonna stop for a while and edit some photos. I took some maternity photos yesterday with my sister. We just like jankily did it in my front yard. I think they turned out good. I don't know, but I have to edit those. I think honestly, I'm just gonna end this video here because I don't want to talk your ear off because I know I sound like this at all times. That's another thing. My nasal congestion is just never ending at this point. It's really annoying. I will, I guess, fill you in if anything else crazy happens, but as of right now, I go back into triage tomorrow and see what's up. I really wanted to pack my hospital bag today. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. I do have a list at least of what I need in case I need to go. If you are pregnant and going through something similar or have had a similar experience to mine, just like comment below or message me or something because I could use some encouragement. I'm sure there's other first-time moms out there that are nervous about a lot of things, so let's pack together, you know what I mean? I've just accepted that this is how I'm gonna be now. Okay, go back.